In the greenwood shire where the white rivers run lived Aldric Veyne, brightest son of the sun. Hair black as midnight, eyes storm cloud and steel, a lance that sang true, a heart none could conceal. At 15 he felled the dire boar of Black Fen. At 18 he shattered 80 raiders of men. By 23 the bards carried his name, from salt-crusted harbors to the highland flame.
They called him the shield of the Midland march, the blade that turned back the shadow-warg's arch. When famine walked silent through village and croft, 'twas Aldric who carved winter's hunger aloft.
He wedded fair Lyssa beneath linden bloom, her laughter a river that sweetened the gloom. 2 daughters they cradled, bright-eyed as the dawn, Mira and little Elowen, his heart's only spawn.
Yet kingdoms grow heavy when crowns become tight, and mercy grows costly beneath candlelight. King Aldric the pale, thin-blooded and old, feared every hero whose story grew bold.
A whisper, a letter, a purse filled with gold. The court found a serpent where loyalty rolled. They spoke of a treason no man could disprove, that Aldric planned regicide under roof of the grove.
No trial was granted, no chance to deny. The royal decree came with crossbows held high. At midnight they came while the children still dreamed,
Torches and iron and merciless screams. Lyssa fell first with an arrow through silk, her blood on the cradle like crimson new milk. Mira, just 7, reached out for her sire. A pike through the breast quenched her small heart's fire.
Elowen, the baby they dashed on the stone, her cry ceased forever before it had grown. Aldric fought naked with nothing but grief, till 30 lay dead and his own flesh was brief.
They left him for carrion under the yew, yet breath still crawled stubborn through ribs cracked in two. The charcoal burner, pitying ruin so vast, dragged hero to shelter and bound up the past.
9 winters he wandered, a shade in a hood. The madmen once worshipped, now poisoned with blood. Each tavern tale boasting of Aldric the just was answered by laughter, cold, bitter with rust.
They murdered his angels, the low voices said, so look to the roads where the gentle lie dead. He learned every shadow that mercy forsakes, the places where honor bends till it breaks. He gathered the broken, the branded, the shamed, men missing noses and women once named.
They called themselves crows, black wings on the gale, a murder of vengeance too bitter to fail. No purse was too sacred, no castle too tall. If gold lined the coffers, the crows took it all.
And Aldric grew silent, his laughter long gone, his once gentle features carved hard as cold stone. The storm cloud eyes narrowed to slits of blue ice, each smile now a promise of terrible price.
At 30 and 9 on the solstice of frost, he rode to the capital, bridges he crossed. No banner preceded, no herald gave cry, just 30 score crows beneath the dead sky.
The white keep awoke to the scream of its own, gates torn asunder, the tower overthrown. King Edric, now 60, knelt begging for breath. Aldric looked downward and answered with death.
One stroke, one silence,
The crown rolled away.
a kingdom of
Mourners knelt weeping that day, yet none of them noticed or dared to admit the hero they buried had never been split. So sing of Sir Aldric, once morning's own son, who carried the sunrise till sunrise was done.
Now ravens attend him on midnight black steed, the villain who murdered the hero we need.
And should you meet crows on the frost-bitten road, bow low and keep silent, let no challenge be showed. For under that hood lives the ghost of a vow that heaven forgot and the innocent paid for somehow. Thus ends the lay of Aldric Veyne, the shield that became the very bane of all he once swore to defend. May heaven forgive him. The earth never will.